boys and girls. It is Tuesday and it's day 5 of our illustration course. Today we are going to take our somebody wanted but so then ideas and we're going to turn them into a storyboard so that we know what we're writing on each page of our fiction book. So when we read a book, books are not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages long, right? When we read a book, there's always a really exciting part of the book. And usually in most books, the most exciting and the longest part of the book is the but part and the so part. What is the problem in the story and how does the problem get solved? So this is the problem and this is how the problem gets solved. So when you're writing a fiction story, this part gets extra pages. This part and this part, the person who's in the main character or the creature who's the main character, their goal and the ending get just a little bit of time, but the middle gets the most time. It's the most exciting part. So our books that we have in our illustrator kits are 8 pages long. So I decided that I would use 1 page to introduce my main character, who is Jack the puppy. I'd use 1 page to talk about how Jack wanted to go to the beach. And I'd use 1 page to end my story about how all the dogs can play at their dog beach that they made. So that's 1, 2, 3. Now if I have 8 pages and 3 pages are used up, how many pages does that leave for my problem and solution? If you guessed 5, you're right. 5, 6, 7, 8. That will fill my book. So what we do next, just like with our nonfiction book, is we make our storyboard. Now remember, a storyboard shows each page of your book and it shows a little hint about what you'll include on each page. So this is what I have decided for Doggy Beach, which is what I'm calling my book. Page 1 will tell who is Jack. Page 2 will do the wanted part. He loves the beach. He wanted to go to the beach. But no dogs allowed. Sad Jack. Then I decided I would include a page where all the neighborhood dogs are sad. And then this is the so part. They would have an idea to make a dog beach. And I would show them building the beach. And I would show them happy at the beach. And the then part is my last page. Then all the dogs in the neighborhood were happy. So you can see I didn't write complete sentences. I just wrote building beach. Who is Jack? Idea, dog beach. I wrote little short phrases so that I didn't take tons of writing time to fill in my storyboard. This is just so that when I go to write the pages of my book, I have a general idea about what's going to go on each page. So after you have made your storyboard, the next step for today is to write those things on the pages of your book. I always start by writing a number on each page, right in the same spot on every page. And then I look at my storyboard and it says page 1, who is Jack? So I wrote, this is Jack. He is a golden retriever puppy who loves to play. Page 2, Jack loves the beach. Jack loves to swim. He was excited to visit the beach when summer came. This is the but part. But oh no, there are no dogs allowed at the beach. Jack was so sad. All the dogs in the whole neighborhood were super sad. Then, here's the then part, or the so part, sorry. Jack had an idea. He and his friends could make their own beach. So this is where we are in our story. Somebody is Jack. He wanted to go to the beach, but no dogs allowed. So they're making the dog beach. The so part is a little longer. So then Jack had an idea. He and his friends could make their own dog beach. They dragged in some sand. They borrowed umbrellas from their families and they bought floaties. So when I make my picture for this page tomorrow, I'll be sure to include dragging in some sand, umbrellas, and floaties. kind of floaties do you think dogs would have? Maybe they'd be shaped like dog biscuits. Look how much fun they are all having at Dog Beach. Jack made a snack stand that sold hot dogs. So tomorrow, when I'm making my illustration for this page, those are the details I'll include. Dogs having fun, snack stand that sells hot dogs. Now, no dogs were sad. They were all having a great time at Dog Beach together. Great job, Jack. And that's the end. So if you finish your storyboard and your writing today, then tomorrow you will be ready to draw your illustrations, which I think is the most fun part. You can also think about what your cover would look like and add some color to that. So I will see you tomorrow. We will finish up our illustrations for our stories that we're writing, our fiction stories, and we'll have a chance to share some ideas. And if you have questions, you can write them on the stream, or you can meet me tomorrow at 10 o'clock on our Google Classroom Meet. Hope you're having fun with your fiction stories. Bye.